This is actually a lot better than you bringing your office chair in here. That way we didn't have to fuck with that.
Yeah.
So I do like this a lot better than that for sure.
It's a lot more comfortable.
It is a lot more comfortable. I will agree with you.
Because we're probably gonna be here for like.
It's about 30 minutes or so.
I was gonna say 30 to.
The first state of play was 15 minutes, and it kind of left a sore. It kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. Like, you know, like they're just gonna feed you and not give you anything. Well, they're gonna show something.
There's some very unexpected developments in your future. Shocking events that will change the course of your life.
That last part might have been a hair dramatic, but there's lots of awesome updates and additions coming to the Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time experience on PlayStation 5. Hey everyone, I'm Lou Studdard, creative producer at Toys for Bob. I'm here to give you the feature rundown on Crash Bandicoot 4 on PS5. That includes 4K at 60 frames per second, adaptive triggers, 3D audio, and more.
Let's make this fun.
Picking up where Crash Bandicoot Warp left off, in Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, we
Speaking
find
of
evil
this,
masterminds
what's your
Neo
hopes on
Cortex
this
and
since it
Dr.
started?
Entropy, escaping a once-thought inescapable
I'm hoping to see something Final
interdimensional
Fantasy
prison,
15,
leaving
16
giant holes in
related,
the
but
universe.
it's probably not
What
going to
follows
happen.
is a mind-bending adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals.
I would say Spider.
We designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap
You
off
want to
your
see
screen,
Miles
brimming
Morales
with
or
bold,
something?
vibrant environments and characters.
Like a second
Crash Bandicoot has always looked pretty suave.
Okay.
But wait until you
like
see him
an
spinning
idea.
heads in native
Or the
4K at
Spider-Verse.
60 frames per second.
That'd be cool.
With the weight of the universe on your shoulders, and probably some errands to
That'd
run,
actually be a really
there's
cool
little time to
DLC
wait
for
on
Miles
loading
Morales.
screens. The DualSense wireless
'Cause
controls
it already
bring
has Miles
adaptive
Morales in
triggers
it.
to your fingertips, so you can feel the blast of Neo Cortex's DNA-changing ray gun, or feel the grip when you grapple a Tana's hookshot. Hold on
So they're
tight
letting
when
me
you
play as
feel
all
the
characters
boost
on
of
this?
Crash's jetboard,
Yeah.
and really feel the suck when you vacuum his Dingo Dial. Looking to get fully immersed in the Crash
That
Bandicoot
just sounded weird
universe?
from the way he said
Crank
it.
it up to 11 and take your audio into
You
an
really feel
all-new
the
dimension
suck when you
with advanced
when
3D
you
audio.
this dingo dog.
Achieving the
sounded
infamous
wrong.
106% completion is the sign of a true Bandicoot master. But should our genetically mutated marsupial lose his way,
the old,
leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to
okay,
track your
so
progress
on one of
and
the
hit your
trailers
goals
to, like, the
for
old
things like
one
time
for,
trials,
Bandicoot,
Yeah.
flashback levels,
they
and
had
boss
a
fights.
dressed
I bet
up as
Entropy
someone
wishes he had
dressed
that.
as him.
Even bring your
And he had
incomplete
a
save
card
over
and it
from the
said
PlayStation 4
sex,
and
and he's
use
like,
the activity
yes.
cards to get to 106%. Oh, and one more thing. If you own the PS4 version of the game, an upgrade option is available. Check out the PlayStation blog for full details. Whether it's your first playthrough or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time on PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
I just call it Bandicoot 4. That's what I call it.
Welcome back, Crash. The gang's all here on today's new edition of State of Play. We've got some great updates lined up for you.
We're ready.
First, let's check out the latest on an eagerly anticipated game coming to the PS5 console this spring from PlayStation Studios.
They look like masks, but like right now.
Hey everyone,
to me,
we at
it looks
Housemark
like
are excited to give you
bubble
this
things.
sneak peek
Bubble
at
wrap.
Returnal.
Yeah.
In Returnal, you will play as Celine, an Astra scout, who crash lands on an alien planet, Atropos, after receiving a mysterious signal, White Shadow. Players will explore this inscrutable
How's the audio
planet
chat?
in search for answers and
turn
unfold
it down just a
mysteries,
bit.
which may point to a larger force at play.
I didn't know White Shadow
Dashing
became
and
a
quickly
human being.
maneuvering your way above and around enemies is key to survival.
What'd you
in
say?
Returnal.
I didn't know White Shadow became a human being. Turbo, the cartoon movie, Turbo. There's a character.
Oh, the fucking snail movie. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
With the large
character named
variety
White
of enemies
Shadow.
and the vast number of unique movesets each possess, combat situations
I
prove
never watched
challenging
it.
no matter what the circumstances are.
I watched it about 5
Death
times.
is only the beginning.
I watched it recently.
Every time you die and restart, the world will change. The map will be different, Enemies will appear in new locations and in differing numbers. So you have
That
to
better
be
fucking
fast
really
and adapt.
happen.
Yeah. Unlike.
Here you can see the
Unlike
use of
fucking
lightning
Cyberpunk.
alt-fire,
Yeah.
which is great for crowd control. This is one of many alt-fires that you can acquire in the game.
Because that is like true mastery of fucking coding right there.
Yeah.
You will stumble across mysterious devices
know,
that can grant rewards to the player.
uh,
These will vary from weapons, consumables, and upgrades, and they can
Shadow
completely change your
Mordor
playstyle and
and
make
Shadow-
each cycle feel
Shadow of
different.
Mordor
War.
was a fucking good game.
Yeah. The war
Besides
and
the intense
first
combat,
and second one,
Returnal also has
they
a deep
actually had
and engaging narrative.
If you
We
die,
allow players to piece
the
together
person
the
who
puzzle
kills you
that is the
becomes,
story of
like,
Celine
a
as
higher
they
rank
venture
and stuff.
deeper and deeper into Atropos. and
That
enter
was
a
that was
personal
amazing.
nightmare.
They promised us that, and they gave us it.
That can't be here.
And that was like years ago.
I think I am reliving my memories in that house,
Cyberpunk
but
didn't do what they
not
was gonna
fully.
say.
They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I
I
was
like the HUD.
losing my mind.
I do like the HUD of the game.
Yeah.
There's no comfort
too.
here. No safe space.
I don't think I'll play it. I think I'll watch.
I like the 3D like aspect of the hut of the map.
I wasn't paying attention to it.
Exactly as I left it.
So that should be like a Silent Hill
Space.
Dead Space game.
Returnal lands on April 30th,
You
and it's
see the
developed by
bubble
the
wrap?
talented team at Housemarque.
I can see it now, yeah.
Next, let's take a closer look at a high-impact new PS4 game called Knockout City.
This was on Switch.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Josh from Bellin Studios. We're an indie developer based in upstate New York, and we recently announced Knockout City, a team-based multiplayer action game for PS4 where rival crews settle their scores with epic dodgeball battles. Knockout City is easy
I
to
have to
pick
turn
up and
that down
play, but there's a lot of
because
depth here for those who've got
It
the
seems like it's
skills.
picking up on your mind.
In our 1v1 face-off mode, you'll go head-to-head in a constantly shrinking battleground, relying on your reflexes and abilities to knock out an opponent.
Fortnite with dodgeball.
A well-timed catch powers up the ball,
That's what it
making
is.
easier to land a
It
hit.
It just
Use
doesn't
trick
have
shots
the-
In
to
a
lob a ball over a
Splatoon
ledge
kind
or
of-
hook it around a corner.
Maps.
Fake a throw to mess up
It's
your
a
opponent's
it's
timing and
it's
knock them out
Splatoon
before
with
they can recover.
with
When you're
dodgeball
in a
and
tough spot with a
Fortnite.
ball flying your way,
Fortnite.
a last-second dodge is the difference between getting knocked out and staying in the fight. Keep your wits about you and outplay your opponent to bring home a win.
Sup-
Let's jump into
Splatoon
Team KO,
Night.
our 3v3 mode.
Ball.
Teamwork makes the dream work in Knockout City. If your crew is outmatched, a well-coordinated team can still dominate. We're playing in Back Alley Brawl, a new map that you'll find in our upcoming crossplay beta.
Give me my
The special
phone so I
ball
can
for this match
explain
is the
to
sniper ball,
Haley.
which locks
That's all
onto
I've
targets from
explained
far
to
across the
Haley.
map, and wham! You can take them out before they have a chance to react. Beyond special balls, each map features a unique mechanic. In Back Alley Brawl, you can hop into a tube and make a quick getaway, or use them to sneak up on your opponents. Caught empty-handed? You can literally become the ball, a new weapon for your teammate. Or risk it all. Charge up a teammate, launch them high into the air with an ultimate throw, and they'll land in a huge instant KO explosion. The team here at Velen has been obsessed with building this world over the last 4 years. Knockout City is coming out May 21st, and we'd love your help in our final stretch of development. Rally your crew and sign up for our crossplay beta at knockoutcity.com to play early on PlayStation. See you soon, Brawlers.
Four years. We've been making this game for 4 years. And of course it's EA.
Time for something new.
Yes.
First look at an upcoming PS5 game from the team at Slow Clap.
Slow clap. It's set in Japan.
Yeah.
Speaking of Japan, I do want the Samurai Jack game.
Me too. And the dude right there when he was, going with that, I was like, he was thinking of it.
Samurai Jack.
Yeah. Oh, this is the Absolver an Absolver game. I played Absolver and it has this gameplay, this fighting.
The fuck? He just grew his fucking beard like nobody's business. That looks like the Japanese Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, I can see it. He's fighting in the houses. He's fighting.
This game looks cool.
This is. Get the art. The art plays.
Oh, he fucking gets older as you go?
Oh my.
Saifu. Okay.
I want to play that game.
That looks fucking cool.
That was the debut of Sifu, coming to the
Sifu,
PS5
okay.
console later
Saifu
this
sounded
year.
better, but Sifu is okay.
Now let's get an update on Solar Ash, an
Saifu.
epic new PS5 adventure
I
from
can
Heart
see
Machine.
why you said it, Saifu. Because sci-fi. Because S-I-F-I.
Yeah.
Sci-fi.
Yeah.
Saifu. I can see why you said that.
Not really into this.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex Preston, creative director of Heart Machine. You might know us as the team behind Hyperlight Drifter. Today, I'm here to show you the first peek of gameplay for our new title, Solar Ash.
I do like Journey games.
Solar Ash is a huge,
it's
stylish 3D platformer focused on speed, movement, and fluidity. The game is set inside a giant black hole known as the Ultra Void, which has been consuming everything in its path.
I will play anything Journey.
You play as Ray, a daring Void Runner who has decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld. Ray is extremely agile, able to speed across the world with abilities
Dude, you would probably like
on the Ashen Clouds.
Jet Set
she can
Radio.
quickly cover great distances in our huge world.
Yeah.
You gotta tell me about this later.
At its core, Solar Ash is a game about movement, and Ray has everything she needs to flow through the dangerous and unique world.
Yeah, at least they have all over fighting.
As you journey to save your planet, you'll find yourself face to face with grotesque and violent
Dude, what if they
creatures.
finish with a Final Fantasy VII
Our
Remake
combat
Part
system
2?
is simple, fast, and
How badass would that be?
built to empower players and encourage flow. As you explore the Ultra Void, enemy encounters will scale to greater and greater sizes. Some of these creatures require speed and precise timing to defeat.
I'm trying to look for Jet Set Radio.
Ray will eventually need to face the massive sentinels of this void, wretched, starved beasts that hold the key to her quest.
Here you go. You're literally on skates, but you're like painting. You're like spray painting places and
Solar
shit
Ash
like
is Heart
that.
Machine's vision.
Oh, yeah.
And it's got really cool music.
The giant spaces, the feel of movement, the flow of combat, and the high-stakes battles.
Like
atop
me and
enormous
Raven used to
beasts
own it on the
all come
Xbox,
together to
and
bring players
it was a
something we think is
Dreamcast game at
incredibly
first.
unique, and more importantly, fun.
I probably have it on my Dreamcast.
That's probably
This
why,
game is a labor of love for
know
everyone on the Heart Machine
of what it
team.
is.
We're excited to bring Solar Ash to PS5 and PS4 later this year.
It is on PC as well, if you have a Steam account.
If you're a fan of scary games, this next one is for you.
When I first found you, you were nothing. You were small, pathetic. But now, you are
Donnie Darko?
more.
I was gonna
Are you
say
ready?
Naruto? What the?
Naruto.
FNAF.
No,
FNAF.
I was gonna say Alice in the Wonderland.
Oh.
Oh, it's so scary.
That Alice Returns game. Or Alice Madness or something.
Oh,
Gregory, we can get you out of here. You and me together. They won't stop hunting you. None of them will stop hunting you. We have to get you out by morning.
You will do as I say. You will bring me what I want. And if you fail me, then you will.
Fuck, that reminds me of the tyrant on fucking Resident Evil 2.
So you're getting chased by...
Yeah. You're actually getting chased by him this time instead of sitting in an office. Which is development. It is progress in FNAF.
I might play it.
I'd rather watch Markiplier play it because it would be funny as fuck.
That was a chilling new look at Five Nights at Freddy's security
It does look
breach.
good.
Up next, let's take a tour of Oddworld Soulstorm.
Hi, I'm Lauren Lanning, Creative Director at Oddworld Inhabitants. Today, I'm going to take you on a brief tour of our newest game, Oddworld Soulstorm.
They've always known you would come. Do you know why you have?
In Soulstorm, you reprise the role of Abe, accidental hero turned unlikely leader of an emerging revolution, as you do battle through weird and wonderful environments in an effort to escape the all-powerful and eternally greedy Gluckins. We really wanted to bring this world to life with what we call 2.9D platforming, which adds much more depth and immersion for the player. This sense of connection is also reinforced through the use of the DualSense's haptic feedback, as you'll now be able to feel Abe's heartbeat in high alert and suspenseful situations.
That'd be a cool fucking feature on
There are
Resident
well over
Evil 8.
1,000 fellow Mudokons that you must try to save along the way. But they are far
'Cause
more
the-
than helpless workers looking to be saved. When used
Shows like green and it'll go to
you'll be able
red,
to solve
and
puzzles,
like
harness
with your
their
health.
combined energy, and be given the tools
I noticed
they
that when
need
I
to
was,
fight alongside you.
When I was
And there will
watching
be times when the extra hands will be needed as you face off against an array of heavily armed enemies that will stop at nothing to find and end Abe once and for all.
Yeah, I'm not into it.
In order to stand a chance against this much larger threat, we gave Abe the ability to scavenge, loot, and pickpocket items from his surroundings and use them to craft an impressive arsenal of his own that he can share with others. You can also play as a non-lethal pacifist or an agent of chaos. We wanted you to have the choice. But there is one iconic ability for our shamanic protagonist, Possession. This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or use them to gain access to paths still ahead.
I do appreciate
The
Abe's
Oddworld
Oddworld.
universe is a diverse place, and this means that there are some environments and situations that require a little more thought, patience, and stealth. You'll find dark and dangerous caves, heavily guarded industrial sites, and ancient forgotten lands. Here, we've built lots of opportunities for you to test your skills and find different ways to handle things. It won't be easy. If being hunted by an army backed by a shady and wealthy organization isn't bad enough, there are also more dangers in the forms of natural obstacles, ancient traps, trials against swarming dark creatures, and industrial hazards that must be dodged, crossed, and avoided. Ultimately, Abe's journey is one of hope, freedom, and truth. There is a rich and engaging narrative to discover in a world full of lies, and we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before. In true Oddworld fashion, your actions in-game will decide the fate of Abe and all those you manage to liberate along the way, and we can't wait to see what you will do.
That's pretty soon.
That was the latest on Oddworld Soulstorm. And here's some exciting news. Active PlayStation Plus members will get the PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April. PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April. Moving on. It's time to catch up with Kena Bridge of Spirits, a gorgeous new adventure we last saw in the June PS5
You know what this
showcase.
is? What? This is just what they did last time. But just giving us updates. Which hopefully means
I don't know.
Final Fantasy 16. Because Abe's Soulstorm, or Oddworld Soulstorm, was on the last PlayStation event.
Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
And this was too.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the Sacred Mountain Shrine.
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy. But that power faded long ago. Trapped spirits linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past.
Why does this look like a Disney?
You must help these spirits to reach the mountain shrine.
It's okay. You have to go now. Move on.
The fuck? She turned into that creature.
Path of the spirit guide is a lonely one.
Now let's settle in for a stylish new look at Deathloop, a PS5 first-person shooter developed by the team at Arcane.
I think we've seen enough of Deathloop.
What?
You'll never, ever break this loop.
There's no never here. Just you, me, and the rest of these maniacs.
Bring it, baby.
This is Ramblin' Frank's Matinee. This little ditty goes out to the handsome asshole trying to break our loop. Cold, the visionaries are ready to dance. Are you?
Toxic illusion, falling deeper spiral. Static delusion. This is where we do or die. And I've been here before, face to face with the gun. Up against all the odds, and I'm the only one. Oh, I've been here before. It must be true. This is
Do you have infinite ammo on this game, or what? Because it seems like it is.
Unlimited lives.
Stay still for like a second.
Interesting game. For sure, interesting, but
Somebody's feeling feisty.
yeah.
Where you been hiding? Boy, do I got a bone to pick with you.
Let's do it again tomorrow.
What to do when the bullet is the same, but the kill is always new.
Song's over, people. And so is Ramblin' Frank. The rest of you motherfuckers are next.
Bethesda. I didn't know they were making that game.
I didn't know either.
Before we leave, how about a huge update for one of 2020's most celebrated games?
Motherfucker! Oh shit!
Quickly! Barrett!
Give me a break.
Jesse! Barrett!
Where you been?
Tifa! Help me!
I fucking dude! Oh my god! Don't tell me that it's just getting ported to PS5. Tell me there's more. Don't fuck me like this.
A touching reunion.
A reunion indeed.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgard.
This is new. Yuffie!
My name is Yuffie, materia hunter and elite special forces operative for the new Wutai government. We'll prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, we got this.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you. What took you?
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe. Where's Clown?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors. Cool.
I'm so fucking happy right now.
Better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail.
That is a badass sword.
Stop! We gotta help.
Yes. Part fucking 2, motherfucker. Dude, Yuffie's like 16. Her base is her fighting style is like monk and ninja.
Boss!
Oh fuck. So much inspiration from Advent Children.
Got it.
Whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
They deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do. But I'm not your sister.
There you are.
Who are these jerks?
No clue. It just appeared.
Isn't that Dirge of Cerberus kind of looking at the end? Intergrade. Oh, they're not gonna call it.
Let the hunt begin.
Whoa!
Hey.
That was 6/10/21. Motherfucker. PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. Oh my god. It looks so good. Oh! I wanna fucking play it now! It looks so good on PS4, but PS5 is like with ray tracing and everything. It looks so good. Fog effects. Oh. It looks so good. I love that. Look at that. The hair looks fucking real. Ah! The sucker play is no more. Straight up 4K loading times. Holy fuck. That was longer than the PS4 one. I think photo mode was already in it, wasn't it? I'm not sure. I don't remember. I don't think photo mode was a thing of it. This is like a deluxe fucking special edition. New episode featuring Yuffie. So this isn't even part 2. This is just an episode for Yuffie.
You see that?
That's how ninjas do it.
Yep.
Getting something to push the story forward. If you own a copy of PS4 version, you get upgrade to a PS5 version for free. You can even carry over your saved data! I need a PS5!
So you can replay it?
That was the reveal of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, coming to the PS5 console later this year. And that's our show. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come in 2021.
Oh.
See you next time.
Okay. Okay. I was wondering where Yuffie was in the first part in the just a regular remake. But they didn't show anything for it because they did have her rendered. But that's crazy. My God. That's freaking good.
Yeah, at least
Sony and Square, you did amazing. Holy hell.